Hey guys, welcome back to Coin Knowledge. So today I want to go over a new project that has launched in the crypto space. It is an AI project, and we'll go over my thesis on the project, why I still think we are extremely early, and a project that I'm going to compare it to a little bit in this video as where I could potentially see this project going in the future. And as always, if you guys get value out of the content, if you guys can consider subscribing to the channel and liking the videos, your support means everything. Now, if we take a look at the AI sector, I do believe, obviously, I'm not the only one that thinks this way, but I do believe that AI is going to be one of the hottest crypto narratives and sectors of this bull market because there's so many real world, catalyst events, stuff like Nvidia, even Tesla with their AI, like robots, stuff like that, that's happening in the real world. AI makes a lot of sense in Web 2 and traditional markets, so I think that it doesn't take a whole lot of catalyst for AI in crypto to also, again, catch the coat or ride the coattails of those real life catalysts. And as we take a look here, AI as a sector isn't necessarily running as far as a super hot narrative. We've seen it run, for the last several years, at least once a year over the last, several years, 2023, earlier this year, 24 and 2022. And we take a look at, the overall market here in the AI sector. A lot of the coins, yes, are higher in the market cap, but in the grand scheme of things, compared to other sectors, I do think AI is in its infancy compared to the grand scope, long-term vision that I personally have as far as conviction level goes for AI in crypto. Now, if you take a look at the project that we're going to be going over today, it is actually Agents AI. Now, Agents AI is one that, was recently launched by Seedify funds. If we take a look at Seedify, obviously, if you're familiar with the crypto gaming space or even on this channel, Seedify Fund is a launchpad. It is in my opinion, and I do believe confirmed, the top gaming launchpad in the space. Now, obviously, they don't just launch gaming projects, although that is primarily what they started with and what they focus on. They do launch other projects as well in other narratives such as AI. So if we take a look here, they said that, at, launch for the Agents token, Agents AI, they launched at 1 million FDV, so it's not like 1 million circulating with 100 million FDV. It's 1 million fully diluted value, and that's 100% unlocked at TGE. So there's not like there's any dumping going on or any dilution or any overinflated FDV. This is kind of the the direction Seedify Fund wants to go anyways, but that's for a whole other video. Now, when we take a look at what Agents AI is, we'll circle back to the token here in a little bit once we go over what they are. They are a AI agent marketplace, so you can create, launch, and trade AI agents, on the blockchain. Now, we've seen in the AI space, AI agents kind of become almost like a mini meta or narrative within the AI sector. That seems to be really what's hot. We're seeing a lot of projects kind of gear and focus towards, AI agents because people like the idea of making these AI agents, either trading them or the idea of potentially having these AI agents work for you, or they can even just be like bots for you, like maybe trade bots or stuff like that. People like the idea of the AI agents. So if we take a look at their website here, one thing, I like their website. Realize that it is very, very early on, and because of the low market cap, the risk is high. One thing that I do like about, Agents AI, because I do think there are lacking a lot. There is pros and cons, which I'll go over with on this video. One thing that gives me some assurance is that they were incubated and launched by Seedify Fund, so I do have confidence in Seedify. If Agents AI was launched primarily off of kind of a lesser no name or less reputable launchpad in the space, or just a launch out of nowhere, my standing maybe wouldn't be the same, but because they do have that Seedify, launch, that incubation behind them, I do have a level of confidence behind this project. Now, obviously, moving forward in this whole video, nothing I say is financial advice. I'm just giving you guys my opinion, giving you guys an update on, a project that has recently launched, which I do think that we are early on. Now, again, Agents AI, what they do, they say it's an AI-powered autonomous agent platform, so that they can leverage autonomous AI to redefine digital ownership. Now, the project is very, very early, so they do not have their AI platform live. It is going to be live here soon, they say. As far as a date, I'm not 100% sure. So we look at the strategic partners. It's really just two partnerships, Seedify Fund and a DAO here. And again, they go a little bit more into what AI agents are, what they can do, as well as this kind of what the platform is going to be looking at. Again, you guys can go on here and look at their website. Admittedly, There's not a whole lot to this website because, it is very early on. But essentially, what AI agents can do, a couple of reasons why people do like them is, they can manage your social media, privacy, security. There's AI moderation, where they can develop a dedicated AI moderator bot of your AI agent as well. Token management, analytics. That's just a few things that the platform can offer that they claim for as well. And empowering digital evolution. So again, this is kind of what the marketplace is going to look like here a little bit. They have their AI agent token launcher. They say they're going to have a launch pad, obviously the marketplace as well, which brings me, again, we're going to be comparing this to another project that I do think has some similarities to it and a couple of FAQs. And that's kind of the website for right now. So again, lacking a little bit when we look at their white paper here. Not a whole lot going on here, in my opinion. Now, I'm not trying to, dog on the project. Again, it is very early, but I would like to see a little bit more as far as a team. If anyone is aware of if the team is doxed, please let me know, but I can't find that information currently. But when we do take a look at the token, this token launched on November 20th, and again, launching at a sub $1 million market cap, was extremely bullish. I think this has, this direction of newer launches coming out of Cetify with a super low FDV. I think they're aiming for 1 million FDV at launch for projects now. That's the way to do it. It's very hard, for new investors to get into projects that are 100, 200, 300 million FDV with, 5% of the supply circulating, only to get dumped on in the future by early investors. So I do like the direction of Agents AI. Now, again, I have to put an asterisk here. Obviously, this is super high risk because there isn't, this goes to the pros and cons. Pros, I do like that it was launched by Cetify Fund. A con, I can't find anything on the team. The website is, kind of lackluster. They don't really necessarily have a working product right now. I'd like to see that come in the future. So, again, pros and cons here, but that's what you get when you look at a project this early on. If they had a working project, if they had a team doxed, chances are they would be at a higher valuation. Now, that's not guaranteed, but that is just the chances. Now, a couple things I do like about the project. One, I think it's on a bullish chain, so it's on Solana. Now, we've talked about other Solana AI altcoins in the past, and there's not a whole lot of quality like AI projects on the Solana blockchain, especially when we look at AI agents. So again, I do think AI agents is a hot narrative, and I think AI as a whole sector overall, overarching, is going to be a hot narrative this cycle. So when we look at Solana, we see Solana right now is, as far as market cap goes, crushing all-time highs, and price is almost like right there too. And I don't think Solana is anywhere near done for what it's going to do this cycle. Solana is the best shot at flipping Ethereum out of anything this cycle. So I think Solana is going to continue to be a hot chain to build on and to trade on. And we see that with, the meme coins going on right now. Also, the attention is on Solana. So with them building on Solana, I think that was a good choice because, again, if they built on Ethereum, BNB, even Base has a couple, AI agent protocols now, I don't think they would have had that edge over them. But because they built on Solana, I do think that was the right move. And we take a look here. They have also gone the route that we've seen a lot of gaming TGEs, new gaming coins happen recently. They've gone the route of DEX only, so they're only on Radium. Now, again, some people might find that concerning, but on the gaming side, we're seeing that actually happen quite a bit recently. And we've seen for gaming tokens, those charts actually are looking pretty healthy, just launching on DEXs alone. So it's going to be interesting to see as time, over the next couple of weeks, maybe the next month plays out, how this looks, for a new AI project to go DEX only. Again, if we're comparing it to the gaming side, I am bullish on this model because we've seen it work on stuff like S-World, Xborg. I think Super Champs is even went DEXs only, I believe. So again, the model does work. So that doesn't worry me as much. And again, launching on DEXs only allows a project to launch at such a low FDV. If they had launched on centralized exchange listings, I can almost guarantee this FDV would have to be 50 to 100 million, which goes into that argument made earlier. So again, I do think that was a correct move also. So when we look at the market cap, it is only at 2 million. Now, obviously launching a couple days ago now, we've seen this project go up, from about 1 million FDV, even like 900K at one point, up to, 3, 4 million. And it's just been kind of consolidating. But again, it's only been out for a couple days. So please do not ape into this. Even though it is a low market cap, please understand that there is risks here. Again, not a working platform. not a docs team that I can find at least. Please let me know in the comments below if I'm incorrect, and I'd be happy to update it. And the website is kind of, it's a nice website, but it is a little lackluster, in my opinion. But again, the pros, in my opinion, is, fully, unlocked. There's no dilution happening. They were launched and incubated by Seedify, so I do think that is a bullish aspect to take away from this. And they're on the right chain, in my opinion. Solana is lacking kind of an AI agent protocol built on Solana natively, so I do think they have that edge going for them. Now, when we compare this to another project that does similar things, but actually has a working product, is Virtual's protocol. Now, obviously, Virtual's protocol is on Ethereum and on Base. So again, going back to that, if they built on Base, I don't think they would have be able to compete with Virtuals because there's been a lot of attention on Virtuals. But if we actually take a look at it, this project is at over $500 million in market cap. And what do they focus on? Creating and co-owning AI agents. Again, it's the same kind of concept. Now, obviously, please don't think that I'm making a direct comparison because I understand that Virtual does have a working product. If you enter the app here, you can actually see what their AI agents marketplace is about. It's almost like a pump fund except for AI agents. We can get in here. Anyone can create them, buy them, sell them. So they do have a working product. That's something that Agents AI does not have. But they actually have quite a bit of a big website here. Virtual's protocol does, but either way, the big thing is that they focus on AI agents. They have an AI agents marketplace as well. So again, this is what I want to show you guys. The hype is here for this kind of project as far as AI agents, having a marketplace, being able to create them, sell them, have them do stuff. The attention is there, and we're seeing, even over the last year, this project, Virtual is doing crazy numbers right now. If you'll show me the market cap, I mean, not even that long ago, about 90 days ago, this was at 30 million in market cap, and now it's almost over $500 million. So that goes to show that the attention is here, the narrative is here. We're seeing other AI agents projects in the space pick up heat as well as we get closer, to altcoin season, which again, I do not think we're in fully right now. Very, very close, but not quite. The shift has happened quite yet. So I do think that there is potential here with Agents AI. Again, they're on Solana, launched by Seedify Fund. I would just keep a look at it. Again, this is not me saying to ape into this project because it is brand new. But when we take a look at the potential, after looking at Virtual's protocol, if they can get their AI agents platform live here soon, or at least have a date on that, or a demo or something to show that it's coming, then that's what I would be looking for in the near future. Personally, that's what I'm looking for next as well. But either way, guys, that's just a new project that I wanted to cover, go over with you guys. But a couple things I'm looking out for with Agents AI, their AI agents platform, a little bit more utility out of the project. If again, and I've said this before with other projects and other narratives, it's not a white or black rule if the team is doxed or not. You want to always it'd be nice to see it, but it's not always required. A lot of AI projects do not have docs teams. So again, it's just different for every narrative and every project. So as long as they can have their AI agents platform come live or get live here soon, and they might be saving it for a potential catalyst a little bit closer to maybe a more full-on bullish market condition and altcoin season shift. And that could be so. Same with centralized exchange listings. But either way, this is one that I'm currently looking at. It's on my watch list. Obviously, I'm studying it, but it is a new launch. Whether it's 100 million FDV or a million FDV, it's a new launch. I like to give these things a little bit of time in the beginning just to see how they play out. And if this thing goes to 4 million, 5 million, and I didn't ape in right at launch, then that's on me. You guys do you. I'm just bringing it to your attention. And as always, guys, let me know in the comments below what you think of this project. What's your opinion? Are you bullish on AI? Are you bullish on AI agents as a narrative within AI? And as always, if you guys got value out of the video and this content like this, if you can consider hitting the like button, subscribe, sharing, hitting the notification bell, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right, see you guys.